Hey guys, welcome back, and today I want to be talking about how to get done with Solstice the fastest you can because all we want at the end of the day is glowy armor, and we want to get it as fast as possible. Let's get into it. First, you're going to start off by going to the tower and speaking with Grandma. She's going to give you a quest to do a couple things. The main part is just getting to the part to where you get the Solstice Forge, and you're able to reroll your challenges. Now from here, you can do a couple of things. You can either A, just roll with whatever challenges you get and just complete them as you go, or B, you can try to grind out silver leaves along the way and then grab the higher difficulty challenges that give you 50. It's kind of up to you. What I do recommend though is highly staying away from the ones that require certain types of elemental kills, whether that be void weapon final blows or whether that be like stasis ability final blows. Especially stay away from the ability ones, they take forever to complete. Do not make that mistake. No matter which way you do it, I highly recommend either taking the ones where you have to generate orbs of power, because you either just have to be on a certain elemental subclass or prismatic, so you could just grab multiple of them and just do them all in one go and just try to complete 5 at once that way. Or what you could try to do if you're more of an endgame player is you can go for some of the endgame ones, whether it be do 3 dungeon encounters, do 2 raid encounters, completed Grandmaster Nightfall, or get 300,000 score in Nightfalls. I recommend staying away from the 300,000 score because it takes you 2 GMs versus just doing the one where you have to do a GM. I recommend though just going for whichever one you can get multiple of. I got really lucky here and I was able to get 3 of the dungeon ones on my Titan. So all I have to do is just run 3 dungeon encounters and then I'm halfway done with half of the armor already. Or what I could have optionally done is just grab the Orbs of Power one and just run those a couple of times until I complete it. But I recommend just going with the bigger ones because they tend to seem to get done faster, especially if you can find a team just farming the intro of an encounter. I know that Warlord's Ruin is pretty easy to farm, or if you want to do Spire of the Watcher, or you can also optionally do something like the first encounter of Prophecy. If you have someone just fly up there with a Warlock, it makes it really easy and you guys can just use swords to DPS. But no matter which way you go about it, you need 100 for the piece of armor. Then after that, to unlock the white glow for the armor, not the subclass glow, the white glow, you have to get 50 more of that type of armor's alloy. You get that just by doing more of the challenges, and then you grab the bounty, do a forge. You have to throw a bunch of the whatever it is types of taken balls at the bonfire in the middle, and once you throw 20 of them, then you complete the challenge. That's pretty much how you get the armor and the glow. Now on to some of the things that can make it easier. I'm mostly going to be talking about the Orbs of Power ones and how you can just generate a ton of Orbs of Power and get those done if you either A, don't really feel like finding a team, or B, you're just not very big into like endgame content and you want to go about it this way and have a relatively chill way of doing it. I recommend just going with Prismatic because all of them require you to either be on a certain subclass or Prismatic, so I recommend just going straight with Prismatic. And there's mostly 2 ways that you can kind of go about this. Either use all the things in the game to create a bunch of Orbs of Power through Reaper, Heavy Handed, and Firepower mods, or you could just run triple Heavy Handed and run something like Combination Blow if you're on Hunter. If you're on Titan, you could run the one exotic, I believe it is Insurmountable Skull Fort, and go down that route. Or if you're on Warlock, you can run Sun Bracers and you can run Firepower and just get a bunch of grenade kills and make a bunch of orbs that way. But no matter which way you do it, it's kind of up to you. Personally, I went with more of a build to where I just used my guns and a bunch of melees, so I ended up running Withering Blade, Gunpowder Gamble, Facet of Generosity on any class because these make Orbs of Power while you're Transcendent, and Radiant for Golden Gun because Radiant creates more orbs whenever you pop your Goldie, and getting a headshot creates around 2 to 3 orbs, making it really easy to finish these quests really fast. Always go Reaper on the class item, always go one heavy-handed mod, always go one firepower mod, and then always go a siphon mod. That way you can use your class ability, get a kill with your weapon, that matches your subclass get another kill. That way you create 2 orbs of power. Then if you get a melee kill, you can create another one, and then if you get a grenade kill, you can get another one. And then if you're running Gunpowder Gamble, the Gunpowder Gamble also counts as a grenade, so you can double dip with firepower that way. Or if you would rather have it, you could just go triple heavy-handed and throw on something like Liar's Handshake and throw on Combination Blow. The only problem with that might be that other people could be taking your kills before you get there, but that's just kind of the game you play with this. Either way, I hope you guys have a fun time during the event and getting your things done as fast as possible. Wish you all good luck and hope you all have a good rest of your day. Peace.